Sacred Heart High School, 5th Standard English. Introduction. Dear students, one of the most beautiful relations in the world is friendship. It is very essential for a happy life, and that's why we can correctly say good friends are hard to find, harder to leave, impossible to forget. Having a true friend is considered as one of the treasures that anyone can possess. And hence, we all love to create and cherish our memories. Another way of preserving our memories with our dear friends is to maintain a scrapbook. A scrapbook means a book of blank pages for sticking cuttings, drawings, or pictures with information of your friends. Now, you can also write a report on your friends. So let's begin with our learning from Unit 1, Chapter 8, Peer Profile. Let me also inform you that this chapter is activity-based chapter and it helps you to write a report on your friends. Now, let's understand the meaning of the title. The word peer means someone who is of your age. The word peer comes from the Latin word par, which means equal. That is, when you are on par with someone, you are their peer. The word profile means collection of information, especially about a person. Now let's understand what is a peer profile. When we write a report on peer profile, that means it is a systematic, well-organized presentation of your friends who are of your age. And you can present your report in oral or in writing. So now let's write a report about your friends' likes, dislikes, habits, their favorite things, etc. And as I said earlier, report can be in oral or in written. This particular slide has a set of questions which answers your friends' likes, dislikes, their favorite personality, their nickname, etc. You can definitely make changes to these questions as per your choice. Once you finalize your questions, then hand it over to your friend and request them to either write it down or give out the answers orally. Once you have collected the completed sheets, then please read it carefully and make notes. Now, while making notes, you need to remember certain do's and don'ts. So let's read and understand it. The first point says sentences should be to the point. That means you are directly addressing to the main subject or to the main point without wasting words or time. Hence, it cannot be too descriptive. Next, presentation should be clear. This talks about a good handwriting. And in case of oral presentation, you must sound confident, stating that you are doing a right thing in a right way to the right people, which answers the second point, presentation cannot be unclear. Next point, avoid personal remarks. That refers to a particular person's character, appearance, and opinions. It cannot be in an offensive way. Hence, avoid personal remarks. Don't be judgmental. That means don't be fault finder. Next point, emotions should not be hurt. This means we should be in the capacity to understand the person's emotions and love them as they are, which answers to the point, accept the person he or she is. And now let's talk about the last point. Interesting points should be mentioned at the end. Don't make it boring. This means you need to have or you need to catch on one's attention. And you can do so by using some interesting quotes. For example, I love you to the moon and back. You can also use some funny quotes like, friends come and go like waves of the ocean, but the true ones stick like an octopus on your face. So, with the help of these and many other quotes, you can make it very interesting. So now let's quickly summarize what did we learn. So while writing a peer profile, we learned to acquire language skills like speaking in a polite manner or using the polite words. Next, gathering information of the person, putting it together in a relevant manner. And last, and preparing a brief report in an interesting way. I hope you all loved it and looking forward for your report. Thank you.